Donald Trump and Alina Habba, as I'm sure everybody knows, were recently sanctioned for nearly $1 million by Judge Donald Middlebrooks in South Florida for filing that frivolous and fictitious lawsuit against Hillary Clinton, the DNC, and I think 31 other defendants. Lawsuit's been tossed out, was tossed out back in September, and the judge finally got around to saying, you know what, I'm still mad, I'm going to sanction y'all $1 million for clogging up my court with your BS. Trump and Alina Habba late last week delivered that check to Judge Middlebrooks, but they said, Judge, don't cash that check just yet because we're not paying you 100% of what you sanctioned us for. We're actually paying you more than that. We're paying you 110%. It's right here in this check. And we're doing it as a payment of good faith, basically a bond, while we appeal this. So Trump and Habba are going to appeal the sanctions that the judge put on there because he said, quote, its inadequacy as a legal claim was evident from the start. No reasonable lawyer would have filed it. Intended for a political purpose, none of the counts of the amended complaint stated a cognizable legal claim. So you submitted this big filing after you fixed it and still didn't even make a legal claim in it, the judge said, so I sanctioned you. So, like I said, the court now has the money. We got the check, but we're being told not to cash it because Trump and Habba are going to appeal this ruling, take it in front of another judge, and then I'm assuming at that point all hell's going to break loose. Judges have the basically unilateral authority to sanction people. One judge cannot usurp that power from another judge. Okay, this is basically like finding somebody in contempt. Another judge isn't going to be able to undo that because judges do have that authority. So you can try to appeal this all they want. And that's the thing, is they haven't even officially appealed it yet. They said they want to appeal it. They're going to try to appeal it. So please don't cash that check. Because if we appeal it and we win, we want you to just rip that check up and everybody goes their separate ways. But that's not going to happen. Because again, judges have the authority to do what that judge did. I mean, if anything, like if there is any kind of favorable ruling for Donald Trump in this and Alina Habba, it's going to be a reduction in the amount that you owe, but it is not going to be an erasure of the amount you owe. You're going to owe some money, including the legal fees of the other people, including what, 170 some odd dollars, 170,000 some odd dollars to Hillary Clinton herself. Like, you can't not do that. Legal fees were awarded. You have to pay that, and that is, of course, part of the sanctions. So go ahead and appeal it, because at best, you reduce it. At worst, you're going to have another judge getting pissed off and hitting you with even more sanctions. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.